I want to. Look. I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lames ain't shit like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, know my shit go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown ass man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a nigga baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these niggas so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on a nigga living hate free, but he say real, but I know that nigga can't be. Pay a nigga up for the late fee. Hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong, and a bitch checks long, and a bitch I'm up now. And I make little baby feel good in the hood around you. Shorty can't put a cup down. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in the moment, I don't gotta say one day. Be cool, he don't really want gunplay. Slide to your side like a spoon on ice cream. Say I'm falling off, baby, that's a pipe dream. Everybody win when they ball for the right team. Gotta shine like a star, I'm a light beam. Get into the cash, stop.
I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go.
Yo. What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Brian. That's Adrian. We are Triggered Wrestling. What's up, everybody, on this wonderful Saturday night? Right after Saturday night's main event. I think it was an amazing show. A great way to spend 2 hours.
Saturday, sunny main event. Yeah, it was a great way to spend a great Saturday evening or day. You know, as a sicko, I gotta call it out like it is, bro. I gotta call it like it is. This was better than a regular episode of Collision. I don't want to hear none about it. I'm not trying to add more fuel to the tribalism, but if I'm going to spend a Saturday night or a Saturday afternoon or evening or whatever, watch a wrestling show, this was a good one. I know not every episode of Collision can be a banger, but this kept me entertained. There was a few sloppy things going on in today's show, but it was still an entertaining show, man. Nothing to take away from it.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing to take away from it. I mean, there's 5 matches, and everything's really fast paced, moving on from one match into the next match. We can nitpick spots, Zelina Vega, but overall, it's a good show. I mean, we can see that Saturday night's main event is something that's really entertaining and kind of must watch. They announced a couple things. They announced Evolution. They announced, I guess, one of the matches for Money in the Bank today. So there's a lot going on, a lot to see. But Adrian, Bronson Reed is the 4th man.
4th or 3rd man?
Well, technically, well, I consider Paul Heyman a man, so he's a 4th man.
I mean, yeah. Paul Heyman, he's not just somebody that's going to be on the sidelines. No, he is somebody in this business, arguably one of the best managers in the business, and still alive. So I mean, yeah, he could be the 4th man. No complaints here, not yet. I know there's still going to be some storyline. Something's going to happen on Monday night. I know. I haven't even entertained those comments from the IWC. Oh, what happened? They were fighting so many months ago, and now they're together. You know, obviously, you know, whether it's, I mean, it's WWE. They're gonna explain it to you later on. They give you a little tease. They give you the what's going on over here. They were just feuding and now they're friends type of thing. Giving you more questions than answers. But we're gonna get some answers in Monday night. We're gonna see what happened and why are these two individuals all of a sudden cool with each other.
I'm gonna assume because first of all, Bronson Reed, when he was, I guess, recruited to the Bloodline, was against CM Punk, so technically they were feuding too. But he probably earned Seth Rollins' respect, and he's like, you know what? This is some guy that took me out. I want him on my team to take other people out. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's ways around it. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I offered him $1 million, and he said yes. There you go. That's
I mean,
right
if
there,
that's it's a shitty ass storyline. Like I said, there's gonna be something, regardless of what it is. I don't know, man. It's either gonna be a good story or it's gonna be a shit storyline. And guess what, Brian? Whether it's good or bad, the WWE sickos are gonna eat it up no matter what.
Hell yeah, I'm eating it up, bro. I was excited for this match. I, for one, actually thought that CM Punk and Sami Zayn were gonna win it. I was like, damn, they're gonna win. They did not. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman have another ace up their sleeve, and that's Bronson Reed. Another person that I kind of feel like I didn't expect him to come out, at least now. I expected him like in the future. I didn't think he would be ready to come back from injury, but he's back. So I'm excited. Good for him.
Bronson?
Yeah, Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
Yoda says 9 out of 10 Saturday night's main event. I agree. It was a quick, fast 2 hours. Why can't SmackDown be like this?
Yes, this was good. This was great. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know it's 5 matches. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too bad. Matches didn't go too long. Matches didn't go too short. It was good.
Yeah. See, if they mold Breaker and Reed into tag team, there's not a team alive that could realistically slow that train down.
No,
at least not on Raw.
I could see that on paper, but I mean, I think having another dominant tag team, it's only going to kill the tag team division even further. I mean, look at AOP when they were champions. They literally had nothing for them. I wouldn't want that. Although on paper they could be a good tag team. No, it's going to kill the division. I wouldn't want that.
Yeah. Huggy Bear says, steroids are the motherfucking fountain of youth. I'm dead. I guess, yeah. Modern medicine. That's how you come back so fast. Derek says, I'm curious of the explanation to the inclusion of Bronson, but I like him as a new member. Yeah. I mean, all it is just, you took me out. You earned my respect. That's all it is. I think that's the way they're probably going to go with this. You know what I mean? Which is, I think would be a good story,
No, it would not, bro. You took me out.
So?
No, it's lazy, Brian. It's lazy. If they're not giving him wildest riches or title reigns, or I don't know, man. I mean, maybe what The Rock was offering to Cody Rhodes, there should be no reason why Bronson Reed is aligning himself with
half a billion Instagram followers. That's what he offered Cody Rhodes.
Maybe, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It just feels like WWE fans are going to start coming up with some excuses right about now. But
wow, this guy.
Yeah, they better come up with something, Brian.
Cody and Jey versus Cena and Logan. I'm so excited. That's probably going to be the main event of Money in the Bank for sure right there. Mm-hmm. And you, the one who's still watching WWE, always, Sergio, we always got to watch WWE. We're always going to watch AEW, man. Thank you for always joining us and talking about WWE, even though you're someone that doesn't like WWE. But, I mean, I appreciate you coming. Jeff Cobb going to become the Temu version of Bronson Reed because we can't get their shit together. Bronson Reed is a lot bigger than Jeff Cobb.
Jeff Cobb is smaller than Solo and Jacob. He's compared to everybody else, he's not that big.
No, he's not. It's kind of weird.
I'm afraid with him not speaking and just being a background character, quote unquote lackey. I don't know how he's gonna last in that company, bro. You gotta have some type of character to stand out.
JC Mateo, the name's already going against him too.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be Solo's lackey forever.
but you can be the Mrs. Lackey forever. Once a Miz Lackey, always a Miz Lackey, right, Adrian?
Yep.
Speaking of lackeys, Zelina Vega gets a win over Chelsea Green in the match. I think they fucked up. I mean, first of all, they didn't give the match too much time, and also thank God they didn't give it too much time. They deserve some respect, but this match is kind of bad. It seems like Chelsea Green got her nose broken, huh?
Yeah. After that botch 619, and I watched it a few times. So after that botch 619, Zelina was still like playing with her feet, and the right one, I guess she just swung it, and it hit Chelsea Green right in the nose right here, bro. And she started leaking.
She was swinging that thing and then just did a bad job completing the rotation. Looks like her foot got stuck, but hey. Roy says, "No wonder you guys aren't responding to my text." Hold on a second.
Oh, yeah, he texted me earlier today. Hold on.
Oh,
he said I started something. Oh yeah, he did. Oh, let's go friend of the phone.
Oh, so can I share this? Can I share this?
Oh, can we share this, Roy? But yes, you know, not trying to talk shit on the women's division or on this women's mid-card title. They're trying. They are trying, but they're not trying more, if you know what I mean. You know, it's like when you have a creative team and a writing team, I mean, Chelsea Green, the character, Zelina Vega, she's been with the company for quite some time. You can find something for her, something that fits, something that the fans can connect. I mean, she's a cosplayer. Today she was at All Might as from Hero Academia. Create something with her fan base, you know. And it's nothing against the woman. They work what they can get. They had a 4 or 5 minute match. They made some spots work. You know,
sadly,
they just need to put more attention on this women's division. I mean, it's not their fault that it was bad.
No, it's not. It's not Chelsea Green's fault the match was bad.
No,
I know whose fault it is. I know whose fault it is.
I know whose fault it is too. But I'm like,
I'm a point elbows. This is Zelina Vega.
Yeah. I mean, you've been with the company for quite some time. You're a champion of a company. I mean, are we gonna have to say it? I mean, WWE has a performance center. Do they not use it or what? Because recently I've been seeing a lot of sloppy shop over there.
Derek says Zelina helped Chelsea with the United States of Smash and broke her nose. Yeah, man. It was she's not that good compared to everybody else. I don't know why they put the title on her. They must be going to Puerto Rico sometime soon. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah.
Or Malachi Black was like, "You guys want me? You guys got to give her a title."
Yeah. He said, "AEW is better than WWE." Come on. No, it's not.
Yeah.
We done talking about this. He's not. Come on now. But let's share the news. He said, Traeger Wrestling has confirmed that former WWF/E Women's Champion Leilani Ka, who appeared tonight front row at Saturday night's main event, has signed a Legends deal, which includes future appearances in video games, action figures, and other future appearances. It should also be noted that Leilani Kai is one of 2 people remaining from WrestleMania 1 that are not in the WWE Hall of Fame. The other being David Sammartino. Who?
Man, that's great news. That's great news on her Legends deal, man. That is great.
I do remember her from the first WrestleMania. I remember watching it. Obviously, not watching it. I remember watching.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Tapes. I was not born, so
get the fuck out of here, bro. Next thing you're gonna tell me you grew up watching.
Hey, I'm just saying that, like, I remember seeing WrestleMania 1, and I remember seeing that match, Leilani Kai. But yeah. So congrats to her signing the Legends deal.
Yep, that's good. That's good. And then comes with the addition of video games and all, and possibly action figures and merchandise. Man, this is great. It was great because right now WWE is on fire. I don't see them going down anytime soon. So yeah, if he was in the company, now's the time to get your Legends deal in.
Yep, Leilani Kai. That means she's probably gonna be at like WrestleCon sometime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
probably when WWE's near her hometown, they're gonna give her a comp tickets or something.
Maybe. We'll see.
Mhm.
Leilani Kai is the only wrestler who was both in WrestleMania 1 and WrestleMania 10. That's what I remember for her from WrestleMania 10. Because that's my favorite one to rewatch is WrestleMania 10. But my first ever like WrestleMania that I remember clearly watching was WrestleMania 9. I just loved the ancient Roman Empire theme that they had going on.
Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace, yeah. But
We were there.
We were there. Not at
Not
WrestleMania
at
9, but we were there at the location. I was like, damn, this place is crazy. I count the ending, dude. The ending was good. What are you talking about? What about Braun's Messiah faction? It's a good faction. I'm enjoying it. We'll see where this goes. Let's see. Can you imagine if Logan actually won that with the help of Cena? Don't need to come back just yet. That would have probably been a better way to end the story. If Logan Paul actually won with Cena's help, and then Cody Rhodes is just a little bit too late to come help, that would have been a doper story, I think. But hey, I'm here for the ride. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta see where's the connection between Cena and Logan Paul. I mean, why is Cena out here helping Logan Paul? I mean, did it have a plan backstage or something?
You didn't see the interaction between John Cena and Jey Uso, did you?
Yeah, I did.
That's why he wanted to help him.
Yeah, but I know what I mean. It's like, was this part of the plan all along? Like, is Logan Paul going to join Cena and Rock? That's what I mean. It could be. I don't know, but I'll be watching this. Again, more and more answers are going to be explained on Monday night, hopefully, or maybe Friday night. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I want to see a little bit more. I want to see what's up, man. Because obviously Cody Rhodes is not done. He is going after Cena, and he has his sights set on the title. Obviously, that's the end goal for Cena. We just want to know, when is he going to get his rematch? SummerSlam or December 31st, 2025. I don't know.
That's such a long time from now.
But it has to be before Cena retires.
Yeah. How crazy would it be that John Cena actually like makes it past that day, and then someone's gonna cash in on him on that day?
Maybe at home. Maybe he's celebrating New Year's Eve. Maybe he's like drinking some champagne. The fucking New York ball's coming down. 5 seconds on the fucking ball. Bam, gets him from behind. Cash in. 1, 2, 3, new champion.
But see who's yet to qualify. What is it? Carmelo Hayes is in that match with Andrade and Jacob Fatu.
Mm-hmm.
The Raw one is still up for grabs too, to see who's really going to be in that one. But who the fuck would defeat John Cena for the world title with the Money in the Bank?
But what if it's not someone who's can actually be a contender?
LA Knight?
What if it's someone who's just gonna hold the briefcase? Maybe not even Cena. Maybe they can try to cash it in on Jey Uso. Hey, Austin Theory cashed it in on the United States Championship.
You're right. I forgot about that.
It can happen. It's a bad booking decision, in my opinion, to go after a mid-card title. But they did say they can go after any title.
It's true. They're going to go after the tag titles.
They could.
Yeah. Crazy that Logan looks more like an offspring from Dusty Rhodes than Cody. Crazy that Logan Paul looks more. No, he does not, dude. Fucking. All you got to do is listen to the lisp, and you know that they're related. Listen here, daddy. But yeah, it was honestly a great way to spend like 2 hours on a Saturday watching this. It was fast paced, a lot of action. Yeah. Tommy Spillman says if Cena loses the belt, it will be to Cody, Roman, Brock Lesnar. It's got to be somebody it's going to be to Cody Rhodes, I think.
Cody Rhodes?
Yeah. Cody Rhodes gets the title off John Cena, and then someone cashes in on him.
Could happen.
It all depends who it is, though.
See, because who's in it right now? You said
Let me see. Men's 20. What is it? 2025.
LA Knight. LA Knight. No, not Penta. Finn Balor, right?
Hold on a second. Solo Sikoa's in there. Oh, Solo Sikoa, LA Knight. There's 4 spots to be TBD, and one of the matches that's got announced was Andrade, Jacob Fatu, and Carmelo Hayes. And then that's all 3 SmackDown spots, and then you need 3 Raw spots.
3 Raw spots. Okay, so pretty much this Monday and next Monday we're gonna get those matches.
I'm assuming so.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, right now it's too early to call. We don't know who's gonna be even in those matches. But whoever wins is gonna have to go after the World Heavyweight title or possibly a American title. I think right now John Cena's untouchable.
Yeah. Unless they hold on to it for a while, you know.
True. Maybe they tease it on a World Heavyweight champion, and then maybe they do a swerve and catch it on Cody or Cena.
Well, imagine if Carmelo Hayes wins the entire thing, and it's like he beats John Cena. That'd be crazy. And then people would be, oh, Triple H, he found a way to beat the
the allegations.
The allegations.
He found a way.
Yeah.
Hey, anything, bro.
Anything's possible, bro. I'm thinking Roman will be the final opponent to face John Cena. No, I don't think it's going to be him. I think it's going to be Cody Rhodes. Because Roman Reigns' story is not with John Cena and Cody Rhodes anymore. The story is with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Bronson Reed. I'm so excited that dude's back, dude. Came back sooner than I thought. It was a great pay-per-view. Or PLE. Oh, the other thing, I almost got it right. I said the main event of Worlds Collide is going to be Hijo Vikingo versus El Grande Americano, and I was wrong. It's against Chad Gable.
Damn. Yep. And right now it's 1-on-1, but we still got Vikingo. May 31st going up against Alberto Del Rio for the AAA Mega Campeonato. This match of Worlds Collide can possibly be for the AAA Mega Campeonato, Brian.
Sergio says, stop watching WWE. We're talking about Lucha Libre AAA now, bro. Come on. You can stay for that conversation, can't you?
Yeah. And then
I hope Logan Paul gets a rematch for the world title. I'm sure he will. You think El Grande Americano makes an appearance at Worlds Collide still? I think so. I think Chad Gable. I think someone else is going to be under the mask, and he's going to still help Chad Gable win.
Like, what do you mean? Like, who though? You think it'd be Jason Jordan?
Let's just say Otis comes out. Someone with the body shape of Otis, dressed up as El Grande Americano, and helps out Hijo Vikingo, bro. Sorry, helps out Chad Gable versus Hijo Vikingo. Viking, who? All of a sudden, Jeremy doesn't know who Vikingo is. But he was out there double fisting, sloppy jerk 3000, gluck gluck all over Vikingo back when he was in AEW, right, Adrian?
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. Vikingo went from luchador to one of the best luchadors in one day. And that
Not
was
to me. I've said the same thing I've ever said about him.
And that was on April 19 of 2025. I think it was from 11:55 West Coast time. Vikingo went from luchador number 6 to 12:06 p.m. on
all of a sudden
19,
everybody knew who Vikingo was. Like, oh my god, Vikingo's coming to WWE.
The best luchador in the world. People are praying he does his 450 splashes. People are praying he does one kickouts at 1 after a Canadian destroyer. No, but all jokes aside, man, Vikingo, fucking amazing talent, bro. And if he was a soccer player, he'd be a fucking crack. This be a crack.
This guy tell them what that means, because if people don't watch soccer, they don't know.
It's basically just a good player, a good player. The Vikingo, for those who haven't seen Vikingo, man, you guys are in for a treat, man. You guys
Are we, Adrian? I think he needs to learn how to actually wrestle a little bit.
I mean, if
And
the
hopefully
WWE
my
fan
boy
base,
Chad Gable teaches him a thing or two.
I mean, I'm hoping, bro. I don't know, man. I like Vikingo, bro. You know me. I'll never say nothing bad about Vikingo. I defended Vikingo against the
Oh
WWE
no,
fans.
Huggy Bears. I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Damn, man.
My bad, bro. Well, we'll see you later, man. I wish
Yeah.
all the best for you and your family.
Yep. We'll message you later, bro.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now you're gonna make me so mad right now. Do not get me on my bad side about SummerSlam. Did you know that for $198 you can get 2 tickets to SummerSlam? That's night 1 and night 2. $198, brother.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not $35 to All In. It is what it is.
But it's with Jesus, right?
I don't care if it's with Jesus.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad.
$35, man. That sounds like a steal.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be all the way in left field while the show's going on at home plate. Oh man, but hey, I'm excited. I feel like someone said that they were gonna go to the show. Kane Adams, if you're still here, were you gonna go to All In? I think you did say you're gonna go to All In.
Ooh.
I mean, I know you're not a sicko, but I feel like if that's something that close to you, I would try going.
I mean, for what? I'm pretty sure for $100 you can take the whole family to AEW All In. $20 and you got yourself what? How many hot dogs is that? That's like 50 cents a hot dog. 40 hot dogs, bro.
I don't know, man.
I mean, the AEW shows are cheap. Not gonna lie, they are cheap.
They are cheap. They are very cheap. But see, that's the other thing, bro. I have a hard time staying at my seat for the 6 hours that the show is. Can you imagine being there live in person for 6? Well, it's probably a little bit longer than that. Probably a full ass 8 hours, Adrian. Because you got to get there early to get line to get in. Then you got to get snacks. Then sometimes,
The good thing about that though is there's going to be 0 waiting in line for concessions, 0 waiting in line for the bathrooms, 0 waiting in line for merch. That's on the plus side. On the plus side, that'll be that. But
I'm dead. She said it's show cheap, production cheap, and so on and so on.
cheap production.
Facts. Nate says, "Are y'all going to cover Battleground tomorrow as well?" It's going on exactly at the same time as Double or Nothing. So I will do but see, this is the thing. At the same time as those 2 wrestling events, I got my favorite soccer team of all time, Club America, going for their 4th championship in a row for the Mexican League. So I'm going to be like one eye over here, one eye on my phone, one eye on a tablet. Y'all got a split screen. No, I got a... Hey, I only got 2 eyeballs, man.
Shit, I'm gonna end up looking like Shawn Michaels by the end of tomorrow night.
Fearfully confident I'm at Double or Nothing. Hey, that's gonna be a fucking good show for you to be at.
Hell yeah!
But let me come back. If you can't come back and join us tomorrow, we'll be live right after. If you can leave a message, let us know because the shows are so long and they're like 6 hours, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer if you stay there for the entire pre-show.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know how it is, because I mean, I sometimes struggle watching it at home. I just want to know what the wait is. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just really curious.
Yeah, it's like, do you actually? Because for me, like, I like to walk around after a match. I like to walk around, maybe grab some water, maybe an alcoholic beverage, popcorn, or whatever they have. And it's kind of hard in AEW shows because as soon as I get up, I'm like at a line somewhere, and the music's already starting for another match. I'm like, damn, man, I'm missing half of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let us know how it is on a PLEs, man, or pay-per-views in AEW. I'd like to know how that experience is.
Yeah. See, if I'm drunk and the matches are hype, I can do 6 hours of a live event, just walk me in my car. Can you hold being at a steady tipsy level for 6 hours? I feel like that's a skill, bro. I feel like I get sleepy or something. I'm watching Double or Nothing tomorrow because I love me some comedy. Damn.
Damn.
Do you think sold out SummerSlam? I don't think it's gonna sell out. Well, no, it's not selling out.
No, it's not selling out. I mean, it's the first time they're doing a 2-night event. I don't know. I still think they should still do that just for WrestleMania. But hey, maybe snowballs into something bigger, and they could start doing 2-night events for the Big Four pay-per-views.
Maybe we'll see. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up the matches here because I know when we did our predictions, there was like 9 matches, and now they extended it to like 12 at least.
Damn, are you serious?
Yeah, they always do that. Don't act surprised, dude.
Yeah,
there is 10 matches. 10 matches this time. Oh, okay. They have one pre-show match: Megan Bayne, Penelope Ford versus Anna Jay and Harley Cameron.
Oh yeah, that one.
Then they have Jamie Hayter, Mercedes Moné. They got the Hurt Syndicate versus the Sons of Texas. That one's honestly, that's a piss break match, I think. Tony Storm versus Mina Shirakawa. FTR versus Daniel Garcia and Nigel McGuinness. That would be my secondary piss break match. Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet versus Stretcher match. Anarchy in the Arena. That match is probably be like 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
Kazuchika Okada versus Mike Bailey.
Ooh.
The Paragons on the fucking main show? Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong versus the Don Callis family?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty big match, too. Hangman Adam Page versus Will Ospreay. If that's a piss break match. I'm just kidding. I'm excited for that one. That one's gonna be a good match.
Fearful Confidence. He said he's gonna be on the 4th row on the floor. Oh shit. That's what's up. And damn, how much were the tickets? I want to know.
Yeah. That's what I want to know.
150?
It's definitely selling out. What y'all smoking? I mean, it might, dude. I mean, it's just
like the entire MetLife Stadium, or just what they're distributing? Because I think they'll do what they're distributing, which is what, like 40K, 42, 43? Like
yeah, I think so. You're right.
Yeah.
Cole should be defending the TNT title against Flesher. Honestly, I think that's what should really be happening as well.
That's what we need.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised there's only one fucking pre-show match. They usually do 3.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they used to do like 4. They used to have a little mini card over there. It was a 2-hour pre-show. They had like four matches.
Yeah, this is true. A lot of piss break matches in AEW.
Damn.
9 matches without a shit ton of commercials. Well, yeah. If you want people out there in a little bit of time, then yeah, you got to fucking fit goddamn 9 matches, no goddamn commercials. I'm not. See, this is. All right. Let me fucking glaze a little bit here.
Yeah, glaze it, bro.
I do appreciate the commercials between AEW, between WWE's matches. I do. Why? Because after the match, I'm like, oh, that shit was crazy. Let me see what the internet's saying. Let me go take a leak. Let me go get a snack. By the time I'm done doing those things, like the second wrestler's already coming out, or the first wrestler's barely coming out. And I appreciate the breaks because it gives me some time to wind down to do something else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like today, it was perfect. They gave us a perfect amount of a little break between one match to the next. And it was 5 matches, 2 hours. It was good. Call me a hater, bro.
Hey, bro, it was good. I'm not complaining. Yeah, today's episode, it was well paced. I mean, other shows, it's commercial after commercial after commercial.
If we're talking about Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. No, I'm talking about PLEs.
Tonight?
PLEs. I appreciate the breaks, yes, but
PLEs,
for like Raw and SmackDown, that's ridiculous at times.
Yeah, no PLEs. I mean, I guess cool. I mean, WWE fan base, bro. They want their matches. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
I will say this: WrestleMania 41, that bar that they had at the Legion Stadium, like right at the entrance where you could see everything, was if you bought like cheap seats, you could be hanging out there the entire time watching the show from like
the bar, yeah, and it was like an open to the whole stadium. Yeah. And then up to the left, you had the big Titantron, and to the right, you had another one. So you were still. We watched 2 matches there.
That was fucking awesome.
Mhm.
Honestly, I don't mind getting the cheap seats and just hanging out at the bar the entire time.
Uh-huh.
That shit
Yep.
was cool, bro.
That shit was dope. Yep. You know how you had to stand in the little bars, the little standing area for come first serve? Nah, bro. I was going up to the wall at all times.
Exactly. See, I appreciate the breaks between the matches in WWE because I can check the grill, piss, let the dogs out, run a 5K, skydive, get married, and divorce.
All in one commercial break.
All in one commercial break. God damn. Oh man. Remember, I made the prediction of possibly of Fletcher going after the TNT title. Doesn't seem so far fetched now. About 2 months later. Yeah, I mean you're right. Just took you 2 months to get there. But yeah. I remember I expected him to have a significant run. He has not had a significant run.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was just like, man, I expected Fletcher to come out looking strong because going into the Continental Classic, he was looking strong with his matches. He didn't make it to the finals. I was kind of disappointed. They were like, oh no, just let it play out, man. How long ago was the goddamn Continental Classic? Motherfucker's been losing everything, dude.
Yep. Losing everything. But yeah, man. I mean, hopefully it turns around for him because I mean it's Adam Cole. A lot of things to take away from Adam Cole because I don't think he has the same star power or the aura that he had back in the day. Yeah, I mean, Kyle Fletcher, young up and comer, 23, 24 years old. It's about time he gets a title reign. It's about time. Don't fuck it up, Tony Khan. Don't fuck it up.
Let's see. I'd love to be in that kind of party with y'all. Wrestling and drinks and friends is always a good time. It is. Honestly, we took pictures with a lot of people we just met that day.
Honestly, I was thinking about the bar we were at when we watched WrestleMania.
That the second, that's right, night 2.
Second night, yep.
That shit was honestly cool too. Yeah, stuff like that is cool. That's what I'm saying. Like Las Vegas is the perfect place for WrestleMania.
Yep.
Not just for the people attending WrestleMania, but for everybody else, like hanging out outside. Yep. There's a lot of places to watch it. Let's see. This one. Wrong one. You thought he was gonna beat Ospreay in the cage match and then go after the international title against Kenny? I expected him to win something.
Yeah, at least an important match or a feud.
The bar where you touch nips and tips. Yeah. You didn't see Adrian do his dance? Do your dance, Adrian.
Yeah.
No, it was a lot more crazy in that video, and I'm going to repost it tonight just for y'all.
Damn. Really? Yeah.
Your guys' WrestleMania Night 2 Facebook Lives were great. That was Adrian. Did you go on live and go up to the Santino Marella?
I did, bro. I did go up to the Santino Marella before he was leaving. I was like, let me take a picture, bro. We took a picture, and I think I said something. I was also chatting up with Sergeant Slaughter, a guy that was cosplaying as Sergeant Slaughter. We're gonna take a picture with this title that they gave him for the day.
Yep. Yeah, that's funny. Dear God, I forgot the pool pick for a reason. Hey, I got a year to get fit now, bro. Oh, and I had my MRI done, everybody. I'm healthy as a fox. As an
nice. As an ox?
As a fox, as an ox.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm a healthy animal, brothers.
So you got what, 11 months and 3 weeks? No? Damn, my math is off, bro. 10 months and what, 3 weeks?
Yeah. I'm gonna start another side Instagram, YouTube channel called El Brian Gets Fit.
El Brian Gets Fit.
Follow me there, bros.
Damn.
I'm gonna only drink Baja Blast Zero from now on.
Zero
sugar.
Damn, they have those?
Yeah.
Is it the same though? Because I've had the Baja Blast.
The Baja Blast, the regular ones are better.
I figured.
Like for all the other sodas, usually Diet doesn't taste so bad. Like I prefer Diet Pepsi to regular Pepsi, just on the like the crispier taste of it. Yeah. But Baja Blast Zero Sugars, no, it's trash.
You gotta have the original one.
Yeah, you gotta have full sugar, bro. I need the full Baja Blast. Also, I gotta give you guys a Baja Blast match of the night. I actually gotta go get my mango drink today. I will drink it for you guys. In the state of pure inebriation. What song is that? Adrian, do you know what's your song she's talking about?
No.
Let me type it into Apple Music. Inebriation. Let me see.
Who is it?
Empire State of Mind, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
I cannot remember that song for fucking reason. Never fear, Mike is here. Mike, bro, I'm be honest, man. Were you hiding out on Friday just because of Zelina Vega taking an L? I gotta ask you that question. I had I had the mango drink today actually, and actually it's not bad. Exactly, right? It's like it could be a lot better than it is, but it's not bad. Like I'll drink it.
You taste the mango? Because you know there's some drinks out there that say that they're like strawberry or orange, but you can barely taste it.
You can taste the mango. I just think it needed a little bit more crispier to make it a little bit more refreshing. Like not that it tastes warm, but it tastes a little bit more syrupy, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know how to put words to it. You got to try it, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, it's fine, it's good, but like, have you ever had like a mango? Have you ever had the Malonas from Costco? They're popsicles, Malonas, they're mango. It's like that. Like it could taste a little bit more mango-y and refreshing.
I think so. I don't know. Because I'd be trying to try some sodas, bro, and the flavor's not really fully there. Yeah, definitely taste the mango. Do you have to buy it with the purchase of a hot and ready or no?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay, good.
Family Guy episode was a cover of Willy Wonka Imagination song, but instead of a chocolate factory, Peter Griffin went to his favorite beer factory. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Yep. He says, "I was here Friday. I actually was cheering for Chelsea Green to win." Okay, all right.
Wow! All of a sudden, what happened to Champions?
We had technical difficulties.
What happened to Champions not getting pinned, bro? What happened with Champions not getting pinned?
That 619. She did that 619, bro.
She did that 2319. What you mean?
2319.
2319. 2319.
I'm dead. Yeah. I taste the mango. It's not overpowering though. But I feel like something's lacking. Like it's good. I feel like something's lacking. Like it's not as refreshing as I wanted it to be.
Like more of the fizz, more
I needed more fizz.
Bubbles. Like because like I don't know if you had like Sprout sodas, like Czar or whatever the hell they are. They don't have flavor, but they have a lot of fizz. Like a lot of carbonation. And the flavor's like a drop or two of grape flavor or strawberry, whatever flavor they have.
What are those called? The Ollipops or Lollipop sodas? You ever had those ones?
From where?
They're like OLLIPOP.
I think so.
They sound like at Starbucks and stuff. And other places as well. But they're like healthy sodas is what they call them.
Oh, no.
Like less sugar, natural flavors. Yeah, it is what it is. The 619 was bad, yeah. All right, so we talked about Chelsea Green. We talked about let's talk about Damien Priest and Drew McIntyre. Adrian, you kept saying that Drew McIntyre was going to win. He lost. What do you think about the match?
Match was decent. It was good. There was a report a few days ago about Drew McIntyre possibly working already injured with a broken neck.
Yeah.
So I figured, I was like, okay, if Drew McIntyre loses, it's most likely going to be because he's going to have to go out and either recover or get surgery or get his neck looked at. But I mean, yeah, see, that's the thing with WWE. Whether he was injured or not, they still try to give you a storyline. They gave you a finishing and ending to this sort of feud. They gave you the concerto at the end of the match, letting you know that Drew McIntyre is going to be out for quite some time. So although, yes, I was disappointed that Drew McIntyre lost, I mean, it's still further the storyline of whatever the hell this was, because I don't know why these two were feuding anyways.
This guy, it was good. I liked it. It was a good match.
It was good.
They were thoroughly trying to beat the shit out of each other. Tommy's got a good point right here. Walking out on the cage on his ass was fire. Yes, it was. He finished him off with the concerto and walked off like, bitch, what you gonna do about it? Ho?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did. He walked out.
Somebody should have told Jesse the Body Ventura the rules of the cage match before you got a commentary.
I know, right? That shit pissed me off. He's like, he just walked out of the cage.
You gotta climb over like back in the day, Brian. Remember I told you about this? It depends on the promotion.
They've been doing the cage matches with the door for like the longest time.
I know.
At least that's the 90s.
Yeah. And I guess nobody told Jesse, bro. He was like, who did you call the limo driver and have it open the door for you, bro?
Can we agree that pinfalls are BS in cage matches?
They are. They are.
But see, I get it. Like so when they had the famous rope break spot in AEW, I messaged a local trainer here in Sacramento who trained John Morrison and Timothy Thatcher. Who else did he train, Adrian? Since I'm name dropping here.
Trained his own son, Titus Alexander. Titus Alexander.
A lot of big names.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I think Brian Cage trained with him for a little bit too. Mm-hmm. I messaged him and I said, "Hey man, what exactly are the rules in a cage match?" He pretty much said, "Wherever you need to get the story done, bro, that's the rules."
Yeah.
But he said back in the day, the cage matches were to keep people from interfering in the match. So it was like a regular match with rope breaks inside of a cage, because the cage was to keep people from interfering from the outside. Yeah. Obviously, now the rules are you try to escape the cage to win. There's still pinfalls and submission, and then they added a door and all that other bullshit.
Yeah, see. I don't mind walking out the door. What I did mind was the submissions and the pinfalls in the cage matches. That's one thing I'm like, come on, then what's the point of it? I mean, you have to climb out. That's the purpose of a cage match. That's when I started watching cage matches as a kid. But hey, it depends on the promotion. I remember when I said it, people clown me, people laugh, people said I didn't know shit about wrestling. And this is why I laugh at the fan base when they come at me. This is why I laugh, because you guys don't know nothing and you guys are just mad because I speak facts on y'all. But yes, it depends on the promotion, what they want to do. You know, if they want rope breaks, if they not, if they want people coming walking out of the cage, whatever they want.
Yep. Tommy Spillman says, I miss the old school days where they would fight each other to get over and out of the cage. Same. I do as well. Just Derek says, Jesse becoming the IWC and complaining about the editing had me dead. He did while he's like on the commentary.
You know when Jey Uso and Logan Paul were making his entrances, he was talking. Oh, actually, no, it was during the cage match, during the entrances, and Lilian Garcia's. She was explaining us the rules. Jesse was just talking. I'm like, bro, chill. She's talking about the rules. Let me hear for a second.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you should not you should have trained professionals on commentary.
What is it, Brian? This is why you have production meetings?
Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure they had production meetings. I just think he didn't give a shit. Because because he was out of WWE for a long time for a reason, because he was not doing well with WWE. So I'm sure he still holds some stuff like some resent.
And this was not the first time he went off script. I mean, he's done it at previous Saturday Night Main events. This one was just the most recent one. It was just funnier.
Yeah. This reminds me of like AEW Dark, when you would have Excalibur and fucking Taz talking about everything except the fucking match.
Yep. They'd be like soccer announcers when they're just talking, oh yeah, what'd you do last week? Oh, nothing. The match is going on.
I know, right? But that's why I prefer like this Mexican soccer, like Spanish announcing. because they'll be talking about the game, and if nothing's happening, they'll just be like, "Oh, let's go on Twitter and see what the fans are saying."
Yeah. Oh, they're saying this guy sucks.
Yeah.
And then they read off the names, the Twitter names.
Just out of curiosity, who do y'all replace Ventura for Saturday Night's Main Event at commentary? Joe, just put Joe Tessitore on there, dude. I mean, he has an old sounding voice, anyways.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Me and Buddy were like, "What is he doing? He's going crazy, man. He's going off script."
Yeah.
He's going off script.
Yeah. Hey, at least he had fun, bro. I'm pretty sure WWE is looking at social media and it's like, hey, this is gold with our fans. Let's bring them on again.
Mm-hmm. I remember those. They talked about anything on Dark. Yeah, they did. That's where you get all the clips. He's like, "Oh, yeah. But, I digress." Yeah, that's where all those things came from.
Watch Mania get all their content.
Yeah. Where was the other one? When I think it was Jungle Boy had a match on Dark, and that's where the of Taz doing it. Fucking Taz. But that's how you know people didn't give a shit.
Oh, Wade Barrett also is a good on commentary. He's a good heel commentator.
Oh, Wade Barrett's dope.
Yeah.
Put Booker T on there, man.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that Pat McAfee is their baby. Wherever they're gonna go, I think Pat McAfee's gonna have first dibs at it.
This is true. Okay, so we talked about that match, main event. Is that all matches?
Yeah.
We talked about Zelina Vega, Chelsea Green, Seth Braun, Breaker, Damien Priest, John Cena, R-Truth. We didn't talk about that one.
Oh, last but not least, yes.
I liked what this match could have been. I didn't like the match that much, but hey, I mean, we did you really expect R-Truth to win? I did, but I wanted him to win. I didn't expect him to win, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more too for R-Truth, other than Ron Cena shirts and him coming out to the John Cena song. He also did the John Cena "You Can't See Me" spot.
I don't know, man. I thought it was decent, and pretty much it's because the same things you did. And the difference why I said it was decent is because I wasn't really expecting much of this match. I wasn't expecting a 5-star banger or a 4-star or even a 3-star banger. I thought it was just going to be a comedic match, few spots here and there, a couple of just spots just to entertain the crowd. It did its job. It got the crowd laughing. I got a few viral moments from R-Truth. Yeah, and it gave us that heelish swerve by John Cena. How he's been playing the fans. How he's deciding, or I guess where he's still deciding whether he was a bad idea to be a heel. I know a lot of fans were saying that on social media, and it's good for John Cena to do that in the ring when he was going to attack R-Truth with the belt. Mm-hmm. He's like, "Nah, man, I can't do it. I got to win." Hands it over to the ref. Ref turns around. Boom, low blow.
That show's funny.
That was funny. I wasn't expecting much. It was literally what I probably planned. So I thought it was decent. It did its job for me. I was fairly entertained.
I just wanted R-Truth to get a little bit more action in, but I hear you guys.
Nah, I don't think R-Truth should. I think it was perfect. The good amount of offense R-Truth got was perfect. John Cena didn't do much. Was great. You will get nothing, and you will love it. And if it sucks, just remember that was the plan from the beginning. If it sucks,
I guess so.
That was the plan from the beginning.
Tommy Spoon, y'all get down in some fantasy football? I haven't played in a long time, but I'm down. If you guys want to set it up, I'll join.
Yeah.
I wasn't either. Ron Cena. I just wish for one night Cena would come out to the Doctor of these facts, but you'll get nothing,
and you'll like it,
and you'll like it.
See, what if he starts teasing that on social media, and then fans are like, "Oh, he's coming, and it starts with the how does the little rap go? And then just starts playing as a regular old theme song.
Yeah, true. Jey needs to win.
To win,
like the Money in the Bank. What do you mean? Like that tag match? I'm getting nothing.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, so Money in the Bank. Okay, so now that we got Money in the Bank and Jey Uso. Money in the Bank is on June 7th.
Yep.
Jey Uso has a match with Gunther on June 9th on Monday Night Raw. That is 2 days after his match. And this match is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes.
Damn, that's on short day notice for Jey Uso, man. Hoping he can retain, man, because he's been a decent champion.
I'm surprised by his title run. It's pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised.
It's doing its job.
Hold on, I think Nate asked us a while ago if we were going to do NXT Battleground. I'll watch it. We'll talk about it if I do watch it all. And
I usually keep up.
Yeah.
I usually keep up with it on Twitter as much as I can.
I'll try to watch the whole thing. And then after that, we'll also talk about Worlds Collide, and then we'll also talk about Money in the Bank. Because Worlds Collide's on YouTube. I actually like that.
Yep.
I got to see these luchadors in action, bro.
Luchador 1 through 10. I got to see who they are, bro.
I don't know any of the CMLL luchadors. That was like dead ass. Like outside of me, the first time that I've seen all those motherfuckers.
I don't know.
I
nobody,
know all the AAA guys and girls.
I don't know nobody in CMLL. Maybe just a few people here and there. I got to love Hechicero and Titan. La Catalea as well. But other than that, I'm just
La Catalea? Show some respect.
Catalina.
Yeah.
The other ones are still in my radar, but not as like, oh, I gotta watch this guy. I gotta watch this match, you know. But AAA guys, I mean, I grew up watching AAA. Come on. La Parca. That's the
La Parca. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be at Worlds Collide for sure. I bet you $100.
He has to. He has to.
He has to. He will be.
I'd be mad if he doesn't.
El Grande Americano is better than Chad Gable. He is.
Yep,
he's got to teach Chad Gable a thing or two about Lucha Libre
and how to win titles.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what an episode, man! I enjoyed the Saturday Night's Main Event. This is the third one that they've done, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
This one's just about as good as the first one was. I know the second one just kind of sucked a little bit.
Yeah,
but this one's pretty good.
The
next one's go ahead.
It's nice paced. I liked it.
Yeah, and then the next one is Goldberg's retirement match is what everybody's saying it's going to be.
Damn. Yeah, so pretty much it could possibly be a skippable Saturday Night's Main Event.
I'm not skipping. I'm going to watch it, bro. I'm going to watch it for you guys so I can tell you what I think and come on here later to discuss everything. Oh, man. But yeah. Any final thoughts, Adrian?
No, Brian, I'm excited. You know, as always, wrestling. I've been saying it for quite some time. It's booming. You know, we're getting wrestling every other week, but not just wrestling, man. We're also getting other sports. We're getting the NBA finals coming up soon. You know, Knicks, Indiana Pacers. You got Formula One tomorrow in Monaco. You got My First Love Club America going for their fourth straight title. NXT Battleground and AW Double or Nothing. It's gonna be quite a Sunday for your boy.
Exactly. It's been a good weekend for wrestling. Hopefully tomorrow will be another banger in wrestling. We'll see. I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's going to be some good matches. I'm keeping an eye out for Mariah May tomorrow. If she don't show up, then I'll be happy. Damn, I guess that's true, right? Because if she don't show up, she's going to be going to WWE, right?
Yeah, I mean, she could show up at if she doesn't show up at Double or Nothing, I can see her show up at Worlds Collide.
Oh, that would be crazy.
I mean, if you guys want her to go to NXT, it'd be a good way to show her on Worlds Collide.
You're talking about Battlegrounds tomorrow.
Oh, you're right.
So if it's not the other one, it's the other one.
Oh,
yeah.
And where's Battleground? Tampa, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. She's gonna post palm trees. You don't know, is it Arizona or is it Orlando?
There's no palm trees in Arizona, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
You never know, bro.
See, Evolution in July. Yeah, Evolution's in July, the day after Saturday Night's Main Event.
On Sunday. Low key, I'm looking forward to that one. Low key.
The first one was really, really, really good.
Yeah, low-key, I'm looking forward to this one. I didn't see the first one, but this one, I mean, people could joke around that they don't have women's because they just got released. They just released a few of them, but I mean, knowing WWE, they will bring some in from probably TNA, AAA, possibly NWA. So yeah, I could see WWE getting a lot of help from other promotions.
Facts. I agree. Timberwolves did put boots to asses. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's Friday Night SmackDown. They're doing the Money in the Bank qualifier. It's Nia Jax versus Naomi versus Jade Cargill. I'm excited for that match. That's gonna be a banger.
That one's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a good ass match. But hopefully you guys enjoyed Saturday Night's main event as much as I did. It would be sick for my debuts. No, it's gotta be tomorrow. If it's not at Battleground, I think she signed again with the AEW.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the other thing is that if she doesn't show up at Double or Nothing, then who knows what the fuck's going on?
There's still Tuesday. There's still Monday. There's still Friday. There's still Money in the Bank.
Storyline between Mina and Toni Storm. She has to debut tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do this, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, probably late, because Tony Khan likes to run those goddamn pay-per-views so late. Or I gotta talk with Adrian. Maybe we'll come on after Battleground and talk Battleground while the rest of Double or Nothing is going on. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll let you guys know on the interwebs what we decide to do. Well, it's probably gonna be late after Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Deuces. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay triggered, everybody. Deuces.